Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card, and this is fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So this is an energy of completion. This is an energy of wrapping up a cycle. This does also show some sort of closure, but there's something here that's been complete and there's some sort of moving on to the next thing, moving on to the next cycle or a new chapter, or even a new beginning in love. But there's something here that you are closing up here and it's a successful completion. This card can even show some sort of karmic rewards as well. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Devil in the reverse, and this is Capricorn energy. Next, we have the Six of Swords, air energy, and we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, air energy. So it does look like you're being set free or you're freeing yourself. There's an energy of moving on from a toxic situation or something where you may have felt very tied to someone. You could have experienced a soul tie to someone, but something about the connection with the Devil card being there, it does look like it was an unhealthy or even possibly a toxic attachment to this person or the situation. And it could have been, a situation that made you feel trapped or stuck. With the Eight of Swords being there, you may even have felt very anxious in that situation and felt even victimized by the situation. But the Eight of Swords being in the reverse does show an energy of you seeing the truth of a situation. You're seeing something for what it really is, or seeing someone for who they really are. But it's from an empowered perspective with the Eight of Swords being in the reverse. It's a realization that you're not stuck. You can remove yourself from a situation that isn't serving you. You can free yourself. You can take back your power. There is this energy of a blindfold being lifted and someone coming out of victim mentality with the Eight of Swords being in the reverse. So there's definitely some sort of clarity that's coming to you, and it's prompting you to take action or take control of your life, to really move towards your peace and fulfillment with that Six of Swords. So there's something that you are moving on from. It's something that really kept you bound to it for a long time. Even though it was making you unhappy, you may have felt unable to move on from it, or you may have felt stuck or bound to this situation. But with the Devil being in the reverse, we're seeing again freedom. So you're definitely being freed from something, and it does look like you're moving towards a new chapter in your life that is characterized by peace and harmony, because with the Six of Swords, we're seeing an energy of moving on to calmer waters. So let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this is an energy of confidence, self-belief. This is you gaining back it's like you're getting your power back. You'll be feeling more in your elements. There's an energy of recognizing your worth and getting back on your throne. And with this card, there's also an energy of accepting yourself in your entirety, your light and your shadow side. So you will be feeling more confident and self-assured and self-loving with this energy. So there's definitely a situation where you may have been lowering your standards, or you may have been almost dimming your lights or not seeing your lights, and it does look like there's a shift in perspective, or you are removing a source in your life that is causing you to not see yourself as this energy that you truly are. So you are definitely going to be feeling empowered and more confident again. So I do see you moving on from something or someone that was actually dragging you down. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Strength card, and this is Leo energy. We have the Eight of Wands, fire energy, and we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So there's definitely some sort of a lesson here that you are learning with the Hierophant being there, and this looks like a spiritual lesson, but there is also an energy here about not taking yourself for granted, appreciating yourself and your strength with that Strength card. There's a courageous move that's being made here, and again, it's you're moving forward, not backwards. There's an energy of you've learned some sort of lesson, and you're being set free from that situation. There's an energy of, you know, wrapping up that cycle with the Hierophant. That is that spiritual lesson. The lesson has been learned, and now you can move on to the next phase. It's almost like graduating to the next chapter, and you know, really you'll be seeing yourself as very strong with that Strength card. There's an energy of you choosing not to give up on yourself and being brave. Also appreciating yourself more with the Strength card there, because it does look like a very difficult situation you are overcoming. You're doing something that's quite hard to do, or bold, something that's quite courageous, and I do see you really gaining this confidence in yourself, this self-loving energy. And with the Eight of Wands, I also do see some sort of passion for life being restored in you. You will be feeling very uplifted and empowered, and also seeing your worth, feeling valuable, and holding yourself in high regard. There is definitely an energy of moving on from a tough period. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so the card says, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So it does look like things are starting to really pick up for you. There is an energy of realizing that you're capable. You can have what you believe you want. Whatever your dream is, there's an energy of you may have been stuck in a state where you may have felt like you couldn't have what you wanted. You may have even felt like you needed to settle, or fear, doubts, you know, were plaguing you. But there is an energy here of you getting out of that box, that mindset, and moving forward and recognizing that you can have your dreams. And there is also an energy here with the waxing crescent moon that something is starting to take off for you. With the Eight of Wands, and we have this card, you could be hearing some sort of good news that is going to make you feel very confident about yourself. You may be hearing something from someone, but there's an energy of a confidence boost coming in for you, and you recognizing that you're on the right track. There's an energy here of you moving forward and stepping into that Queen of Wands energy. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Sagittarius. So the card says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So we do see a lot of cards of moving on at the top here and freeing yourself. So you could be releasing someone who was the source of your, you know, I'm seeing a feeling of disempowerment, or a feeling of fear, or feeling trapped, or you could have been settling for someone who wasn't really, the situation wasn't serving you in some way, and it does look like you may be separating from that person or that situation, or freeing yourself in some way. This could even just be taking time away from the situation to gain some sort of perspective, and this is benefiting you in the sense that it's helping you to remember who you are, to remember your worth. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out another card for you, Sagittarius. So the card says pink rose, grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. So there's definitely an energy here of you coming out of the dark period. You are moving towards more of a light, hopeful energy. You will be feeling more positive as well. And there is an energy of pursuing your dreams, or pursuing something that is a goal of yours, something that makes you feel happy to be alive, something that lights your passion up. And I do see you getting closer to this. There's this energy of not making sacrifices anymore, not staying in situations that don't serve you. You are leveling up. There's an energy here of you about to really step into some major glow up in your life. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good day, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.